It is Tuesday, my guys, my fellas, my lovelies. Why is that so goddamn loud now? Why am I so loud? Let's go. At this time, I'm just waiting that Kitty is gonna wake up and take a massive shit behind me because that seems to be his kind of a thing nowadays. But that doesn't stop me from doing what I do. What I do. And I've been, I was like, maybe I play Hat in Time or maybe I continue Ace Attorney. And I was like, I really don't have attention for playing a Hat in Time because I feel like my mind. Oh, what the fuck? That is so loud. Like, oh, and it's not even that. Okay. Because I feel like my mind at this time is all over the place. Like, I cannot keep focus on one thing. And if I see 7 other things, like in Hat in Time, you see the all the things. You see health, you see gems, you see the balloons, you see enemies, you see timepieces, time drifts, and I'm like, my mind doesn't really understand that right now. It's like not having its moments, but I'm like, okay, maybe Ace Attorney is a good game for me to relax in, and I'm gonna move myself. Oh, that's not me. I'm gonna move myself a tiny bit because I saw yesterday. Yesterday? When? Saturday. It's been how many? 3 days. 3 days ago, yeah. I think I did Ace. Did I do Ace on Saturday? I think I did. What was it about? Yeah, that it blocks a tiny bit of the text, but we continue. We got into episode 2 and we are on J2 apparently. And we got April, May sent to the custody. After we learned that she wired on the 11th, it's been 3 days, yeah. After we learned that she taped the phone, yeah, that's the word. And then we are like, but she cannot be the killer. But we saw who the killer is, but we know there's a mystery man, and now we're gonna find out who the mystery man is. That's what I remember. And our dear boss has been detention center, visitors room. April, well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving, and apparently I cannot read now. Not you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, you are really. There's something I wanted. Oh, that's me. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you are scaring the security guard. So, what is it that you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Okay. Let's see our records. Because I don't remember. We have this. This is always on us. Maya's autopsy report. Blown by a blunt object. May have lived a few minutes after being hit. Paul's conversation between Chief and Maya. The broken remains of class light stand. We still haven't gotten to use that. That was not when we questioned Maya. The tinker, the clock, wiretap, receipt, department store with letters written in the back, maid testimony. Why is it says maid testimony when it's Mace? The victim dodged the attack, they went to right and she was caught and struck. So that we know is a lie. Because she is laying on the... She was laying here. And she saw the whole thing in the window. She could not run here and be struck because then they would have had moved her in here. So that's bullshit. So we're gonna use that on the questioning then. But let's talk to her. She must know something. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Maya's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss Maya. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. I mean, we learned that last time. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Your attitude? Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I cannot tell if she has a thing against lawyers. Meow! Hi, Josie, the meow! How you doing? It's been a while. Just against me. Okay, so she's not giving us anything. Can we present her anything? Examine? I mean, this is just the same stuff that... Small for the camera. Quad monitors, visiting room. He has not moved inch, yeah. I mean, this was when she was in here. Maya. Mia was sick. Oh no! 3-day weekend? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. There's something moving. Like, I'm still sick today. Aww. I felt a little sick in the morning. I felt like my throat was itching and my nose was stuffed. But that might be because Kitty slept on me and I was suffocating on his fur. So you've been sick for 5 days? Ew, disgusting. I hope it goes away soon. Because, honestly, 5 days isn't much. Have you drinking enough water? Eaten? I don't know. I haven't been not the virus though, good. So it's just some sort of a yucky move. Oh, what the fuck happened here? September 7, Crossbar Law Officers. Huh, looks like Crossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. I think it's a flu or something. Yeah, there's a lot of flus going around. It's the winter season beginning. Oh, hello, you weren't here. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DLC 6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I borrowed this. Ah yes, the weeks of Christmas. Yeah. I'm sure no one will miss just the one photo. Also known the weeks of sickness. Yeah. For some reason it's always on like holiday times because your body is not in stress anymore, so you get prone to sicknesses. But also, as in Finland, the weather has been changing quite a lot. Like, it's warm and then it's cold and my nose cannot make up its mind on where to stand and it's like, I'm dry. No, I'm not. Might be a valuable clue. I think that's the mom. To the court records, and what is this? The second. I think that's the man that killed. Not gonna lie, it kind of looks like some out of JoJo, but okay. Maybe I should switch it. The one I took, swap photos. When it's cold, sickness goes. Yeah, it does. I think swapping them. Why cannot I take photo of them? I guess it will go noticed. Solid would have been, yeah, that's the same stuff. But what happened to this? Wait a second. Wasn't there a big giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. It was a painting of Marvin. Wasn't it very memorable? It wasn't, but I think it was the Fisher then. Yeah, because the hawk kills bacteria. Yes, it does. And I've been having to drink like lots of vitamin. Like you put the fizzy tablet in there and it just like having to take vitamin C and D because the sun goes down. Currently it's pitch black and it starts to go very, very dark around 2 and 3. So having to take those extra vitamins really helps me and also helps my immune system as well. Table for clients. Elegant ebony case. That's a lighter made of solid gold. That's something we saw last time. But I think the biggest clue is the photo that we took. This. Move. Oh, she's gone. Let's go back to the hotel. If there's something we missed. Room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite a performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts can only help the Gateway Waters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Of course they capitalize it. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who bought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we are both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Oh, we can talk to you. Maybe we can question about the man. Talk. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Oh, what the fuck? Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. Holy fucking shit, bellboy. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. Yes. We both carry the sentence of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had any photo of that man, I'm quite sure I can identify him. A photo? Oh, fuck. I'm too fast with it. Examine. Give it. No. Okay. Hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have the excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gateway. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gateway Water. The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set? Okay. No, I need to pack out. Present this. Like that. It's been 3 days. I've lost all the controls. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm no fucking detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Why am I questioning them about this? I don't think a lawyer's job is this. But without a doubt, this is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit? Huh? How? AFFI. That's totally not how you type it. AFFIAD. Was it? Avid. Pronunciation, please.
Affidavit. Affidavit.
The David. So it's like a David. But what is the meaning of it? Written statement confirmed by oath and or affirmation to use evidence in court. Okay. So we get in a fucking law terms thrown at us. Huh. So it's an affidavit. So it's like an, yeah. How about a written affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it. Yeah, I don't know. He seems well, thanks, but I don't think that will be necessary. Oh, I see. Well, later then, if you need it. I mean, with the a little bit like makeup and all, I think they would look like the same guy. Both eyes are downwards. A wig maybe? Contacts? It could be him. Examine. Is there anything new in here? Huh? Still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror. Hiding palace of the murders wiretrap. It's a set. Oh fuck, this guy is serious. I don't believe it. Fine. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names. Nice weather again. I can see the Faye and Goal offices, of course. Yes, we plan to install a telescope in the. Huh? Just 5 USGs will earn you 3 minutes of view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh. By the look of his eyes, I'd say he's more than serious. Yeah. A bottle, 2 glasses, rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned this up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those, as it's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. Will be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Oh, that's a painting. Ah, I still see painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those in hanging on the wall. Okay, so there's nothing much then. No? Okay, can I... move. You're not here, but what about... Do we have anything in here? September 7th, Pheonix Law Officers. Do we have the detective here? Looks like the forensics is taking the day off. Detective Gumshoes nowhere in sight. Surprise. The police really gave this place a working over. No doubt there are any valuable clues left. I suppose it cannot hurt to take a look around though. Examine. This is a plant. Maya's favorite plot. I guess I'll have to water it now. Maya's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Maya. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Maya cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The sky is blue and so am I. There's the hotel right across the way. Oh no, Maya's desk. Yes. Yes, Maya's chair. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All these cases that Chief worked on are filed here. Are those some of the files missing? Uh-oh. Nah, I'm imagination. I didn't know. Should I move. That seems empty. This seems empty. I wonder if... Examine? No one's here. Expensive looking mahogany. I know. Funny. Don't even like they've been read. Nothing new. Wait a second. Wasn't that? Yeah. Fisherman. Wasn't it? Oh, what about if I get the... Was it sunflowers then? I don't know. It's something. Okay, so maybe if I cannot find anything, I might need to get the man's signature on the... Oh! Hello. I didn't realize you were here. You again! Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Talk. About the man who stayed with you in the hotel room. Can you please tell me about him? Who was he? I'm not telling. Look, he's been accused of murder. I don't think you want to protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Face to the cops? No. See? Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her talking to. Okay, we might have something. Present. This one. Have a look at this. Look. I have said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you? Haha, her reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Oh, fuck. I need to get the fucking guy's signature. Fucking hell. The man. Oh no, I need to present it, don't I? Can you sign this? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer, yeah. Without a doubt. How about I've written affidavit? An affidavit? Yes, okay. Sure, well, sure, why not? Yes, I always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court records. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Fuck you, Miss May. Fucking hate that. I love her, but I hate her. Because, I don't know, love-hate relationships. Here, take a look at this. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Who was the most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears, push her hard. Push her! This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little pull-up. No use playing dumb, if indeed this is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witnessing your murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. This man, he's my boss, Red White, the president of the information gathering Oh, fucking hell. Was it a C-O? Conlo. Spell it out. Conlo. Merate, I think. A thing consisting a number of different distinct parts of items that are grouped together. Why are they giving me such a hard words? Like, what the fuck? Pronunciation.
Conglomerate.
Huh?
Conglomerate.
Was it even the right word? Yeah, it's the right word. Conglomerate.
Right.
Oh no, something in between lines. Blue corp. Red. White. Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Huh? It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you please tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally a lead on this guy. If April May could have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action! Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Okay. Now we just need to make her talk. Because we need to know where he is. The way you trap your attitude, no move? Do I know where it is? Ah, I know. Let's go. Oh, the painting! You see? That's the painting. Oh, it's stinking. It's fucking stinking. I smell something fishy. It's thinking. September 7th. Blue Corp Inc. CEO office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name! What is your name? I was just... Fucking hell! Incurabling asking the title that you go by. Right. Pheonix Wright. Inquirably? No. Sure. Sure. Mr. Wright is a... Right, I see. Splendiferious. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, White. Don't wink at me. Nuh-uh. Perhaps I have imitated you with my giant quest-quick vocabulary. Shut the fuck up. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, the CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversation with the wordly challenged. He's calling me a dumb? What a fruitcake. Is there voices now? Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of the law school, are you not? That's only explanation why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what your business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Examine. I just wanna... Huh? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? I don't think so. Ridiculous! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right here is a bona fide original. Worth 5 millions for sure. Oh, do I see wee wee or is that food? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My. This is quite the thing. It's modeled off my... Well, does its sleek, rounded not inspire you? It might be a foot, because no wee-wees right there. Okay. What is this? A statue of man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White, of course. A truly a work of art, but probably too petricious for your appreciate. For you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too petricious for anyone to appreciate. I hate the White. I hate the man. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges, special runner-up, best participation, Judges Corporate Award, special good try prize. The word judges and special kind of stand out. Nothing. A view. This is a top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Okay, nothing else? Fine. Miss May. Oh, let me disconnect myself from the wires. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretarian. What a shock it was to her what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gathering information for us, part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder, where were you? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Of course it is. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say whatever he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, you put me on a witness stand. Although I doubt you'll be capable of doing that. He raises a good question actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they were mere toys, playthings for my amusement. I don't know. Blue Corp. What kind of a company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are company of future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built the business up to the grand office you see now. In your case, you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder of CEO, named it so. That's why. And why, you ask? Because I like the color of blue, of course. Fantapulistic, is it not? Out of every color, blue? There's something that's been bothering me. Yeah, what might it be? That big painting on your wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being, my point is simple, or rather my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your walls? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Slip, sap, nada. Just like that. Sorry excuse for an attorney. Kronenberger, huh? What? Oof. He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with an assault? Charge anyway, I welcome it, for it is to you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the court, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of a control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Crudy Burgers, I presume. Mr. Crossberg, yes. When you must ask him, why is this painting is of him? Why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps when he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how man can live life purely for personal profit. Go on, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. I fucking hate him. I need something. I wonder, is the second photo something that I can use? Crossberg. Huh? I don't think he noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jump in. What the fuck? Jehosplatz. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering here. That much is clear. Talk. Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Crossberg, I have to admit, something has been really bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with you, my boy. You see, it just... That photo of Mr. White. Big painting. Mr. Crossberg, sir. There was a big painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in CEO's office at Blue Corp Red White's office. So, you noticed. I supposed I should have guessed you would. It's a quite large painting. Mr. Crossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. And I know what it is. He's giving you information. He's blackmail. You are lovers. Oh my god. They might be giving information. They might be blackmailing. But they might be lovers. I don't think it's giving information, because otherwise why would he have given the painting? I think he's blackmailing. They have something... Yeah, I think it's blackmailing. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is very gaudy proof. Very well, this may... been the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Maya's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What is he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through imitation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now? 15 years? All because the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name of the back of those photographs, as you suspected. I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owes judges, attorneys, prosecution, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unavailable to harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. That's... What you see is nothing more than a weight of many years. The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sort of code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium, yes. A medium? Maya's mother. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye! Indeed, she was Maya's mother. She had been investigating a murder because of a police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, I cleared her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved this day. That case is DL6 incident. Ooh, I might lower this one bit down. Your today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of a sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just my sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I could have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have the right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about this, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to think that I have a feeling about this. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over... What? But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Crossberg? DL-60 was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know that they were using medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It was embarrassment. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. And of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law. This country as it is, as he sees. Yet, if you will still challenge him, I have a close look at Maya's office. Maya's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something that she found. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for the information. It's funny looking at this room. It seems like so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took in this place. Mr. Crossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Examine, yes. Because I think it's somewhere. It's these. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They are in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which files should I look for? It's either... Oh, wait. White. So it's in here. T-U... I know. V. White. The entire V section is missing. Was it taken? All the cases in which files? Let's do A to I. Let's see, recorded. IBF, Misty Faye. That's Mia's and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using her power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Crossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold an information to the press. This parasite who made his fortune on threats and coercion? His name is... Record stops there. So Maya knew Crossberg. Oh, interesting. J to S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim. So, well, no harm in flipping, I guess. A biggest part here, the suicide? Ew. She has collected of suicide reports. There's policeman. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? Is this Mia's handwriting? Wait, I get it. Maya thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find out the most disturbing one. Newspapers clipping. Aha! Can I now go to... back to him? Or her? Detention center of Blue Corp. I think I need this. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has yet not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patient further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent? I don't want to present. Do I? Talk. Blackmail. Ooh. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as an ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course, yes, you need to restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in your cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Fuck. Cause I don't... do I wanna give this... This is an only clue Maya left me. Better make this count. Mr. White, see this. It's an article describing a suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds, and then one day word got leaked to the press. The very next day he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Maya's office. Miss Maya, she had a file... She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with single word, White. Mr. White, I know that you did to this politician. You bribed him, you spied him, you blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of these suicide cases that Maya investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What it is that you should be doing now? Investigating? What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think nah. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Maya. Secretary's office, hello! Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll be sending someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You are wrong. You are wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. You just... What are you insinuating? Maya was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Maya was murdered and all of the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit could be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did. Beep. Secretary's office. We won't be needing a escort, Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the Public Prosecution's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That's you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecution. I have changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What is this about? The Maya Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see, and thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? Oh, fuck. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh. And one other thing. Send the police over right away. The man standing right in front of me, he looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief prosecutioner. I do not believe you are in position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Maya. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Maya's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so suspiciously inept that they make you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Kamshu reporting, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Pheonix Wright, my friend name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Kamshu, I present you the man who killed Miss Maya Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Uh-oh. September 8th. Before 4, detention center visitors room. I can't believe it. It's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecutioner will be on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right, Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes, it's all thanks to you. Ha, now I'm afraid we are switching places. I feel like... Did I also have a man behind me? I guess so. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me on court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Maya's sister after all. Her lawyership runs in her blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran into your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Uh-oh. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was just a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There's really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them thing or two. Ooh, this is gonna be a kinky one. Times have changed, yet with the crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten first. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days were put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I've never thought I would end up in defendant's chair myself in this case. Oh, fucking... With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Uh-oh. To be continued. Ooh. Oh, I must know. I must know what's happening. What's going to happen. investigations. Yeah, overwrite on that. The trial. Now we get to the exciting parts. No. Back. September 9. District Court. Defendant. Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Pheonix, look! What are you doing here, Edgeworth? Prosecution Edgeworth? I received a call from Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, I will raise an objection. I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does Mr. What the fuck? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you have changed. Pheonix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Pheonix Wright. Pheonix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here. There's not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Fucking llama. 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 1. Oh. Court is now in session for trial of Miss Pheonix Wright. Mr. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call it witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Is anyone going to raise an objection about this, or supposed to be objection? Edgeworth, you owe me explanation to the court. You owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I am ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss Maya's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my serious apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great, he gets the show off, and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh my god. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do I locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but friends call me Planconino. I am a CEO, or to use as more common term the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. Ooh, almost fell out of my chair. You were at the Gatewater Hotel. The night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy testimony apart, I'm done for. Oh, why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and the last man standing? It is. Ho 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 ho! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Pheonix. Fuck. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quite persuading, that's reading for you, some papers by the window. And then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with the long hair. Needless to say that the man was none other than you, Miss Lawyer. Mr. Fucking hate these. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flat-bangered, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Fucking... But this just quite have from Maya's... No, Miss May's testimony. It's a little bit... Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quite persuading, reading to some neighbors by the papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across. Then I saw him, a spiky-haired present Maya's testimony. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Huh? It does? I don't see anything contrary. Huh? Really? Objection over... What the fuck? Try to think... Whoops, that didn't go as well. It does! Saw him, spiky hair, with a... Needless to say, the man was none than you. Otherwise, Miss Maya was... I called Miss May over... The victim, she ran away. How she ran away? Holy. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, I understand. The victim was attacked by you, ran to the left. Fuck you, it didn't attack. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this newest detail. Victim ran to the left. Nope. This, it says in here. But in this one, it also said that I remember it, but it's like she saw a woman's body, clearly. Wait right there. Mr. White, you are dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but the directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh ho ho! It was simple. You must misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running in the dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I think. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss Maya says right and Miss White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right? I mean... Wait. Says to the right. And then he says to the left. So, yeah, both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Rather, what does clear... Because if you're looking at it from a window, you have your back against. Your right is still right. But if you look at it from straight, your left is the right they see. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? Was he viewing the crime from the hotel? He was... If he was not in the hotel, where could have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. Here, take that! This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran to the door, if he was watching from the point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time to left jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yeah, that's my point. He's the killer. Order. I will have order. Anyone distributing the order will be held contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. Objection. The postulations of the defense are distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed. They do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears that I have been uncleared for this, and I apologize. You, Mr. Your Honor, might I allow to testify one more time? What the fuck? Very well. Let's hear your revisit testimony. Good luck. You won't fix a broken testimony. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, but then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You changed her and delivered the final blow. But there was only one blow. That's what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does make sense. Yeah. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay. Wait, I need to... Stop. Let me see. Died from a blow. A single blow. Okay, thank you. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next thing with the she ran to the right. You chased her, delivered the final blow. Here, take a look at this. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say about that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request 10 minutes break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. If the witness would care to revisit his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White. Oh, okay. The two accounts. Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Other window? What other window? Then the next moment I saw Miss Maya run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and she ran to the door. Then you did her with a single blow. Twap! Twap indeed. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. Cope. Cry about it. It's almost over. I'm gonna press on with the... very well. I looked at the other window. Hold it. What other window? No! You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that... the glass slide stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Pheonix, doesn't something straight odd? Yeah, very odd, because nobody else. Yeah, this is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yeah. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revisit his testimony. Okay, of course. Fucking how many? A light stand lamp was lying on the floor when I looked. And then the next moment I saw Miss Maya run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran to the door. Then you did her with the... Pheonix! He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid you'll catch him on something, but it won't be easy. A light stand was lying on the floor. Present this one. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof! Just by seeing the broken pieces, you have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly, when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, then? Correct. What could be no problemo? That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problemo, I mean, fucking... Now they are confusing me. I mean, problem here. What problem is that? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct, that is so. That's conclusive, definitely, undeniable, impeccable. No, it's impossible. You could have not seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? Do you have proof? I showed you, Your Honor. A person in a hotel could have... A person in the hotel could not seen the stand before it fell over, because... This one? Because it's not in the window, yeah. So we're showing this one. Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of murder, yes? Mm-hmm. Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were look through a window at the office, this is an area you won't be clearly see. Here. Well, note that the stand is now within the visible area. Naughty, naughty, Mr. White. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say about that? Ridiculously, Mr. White. If you were in the Cadewater Hotel as you claim, you could have not seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you would have not been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been at the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from the inside was the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of crime when the murder took place. Broke him into pieces. Mr. White. Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Maya. Looks like we are about to get our verdict. Shut the fuck up. That's fair enough, Pheonix Wright. What? Oh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the fire... No, he didn't! The wiretap. Order. Miss Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tape the law offices of Miss Fay. And what does this have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed into office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct, you are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I preached to Fay & Co. law officers. That's when I saw the accused light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this means, Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Pheonix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has terminated that Mr. Wright knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand at that very time of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is in fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place to wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Miss Pheonix Wright's theory is relevant for the baseless conjecture it is. Fuck you, Edgeworth. Fuck you. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about the wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week of before the murder. I had entered the Pheonix law officers. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. This was when I saw this glass light stand. But who got the thing out? So you say the stand. You saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify that had fallen over by the sound? Yes. Correct, this is right. I see, very well. Mr. Mine, would you may... Aww, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Pheonix. Fucking good luck. The week before the... But... what? Huh? Hold it. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap has played before the murder. Right. I had entered Pheonix law officers, and of course I have done so to place the word. That's when I saw the glass stand. Damn it, there's something. Oh well, maybe he's enough to pluck something out of him. It's beginning of September now. Can I see that? Yeah. This is... Now it's the 7th or the 8th, so... Fuck. This is the day of murder. I don't think I can show that. But why was it in... Why was this in... The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I cannot see anything faulty. Fuck you! Don't penalize me! Ugh, must be wrong track. Beginning of... Yeah. I had entered... How did you enter there? Was it really you that you went to the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentifiable fingerprints, several traces all found in the bay. Those were obviously Mr. White's. Fucking, I'm losing my English. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the law officers. Of course, I had done it to place the wire trap. How did you place it? Why did you tap Mia's phone? This had no bearing your current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have responsibility to protect clients' confidentiality. That is when I saw the glass light stand. Damn it! Fuck! Can I question about the date? How can I... This hasn't come in handy. Can I like... It was beginning of the week before murder, so it could have not been the week before murder, because... Yeah. I'm gonna try this one. My brain is thinking. This evidence clearly reveals contradiction to the statement. How exactly evidence statements? They aren't they? They are... Fucking... No! Please! The week before murder. No, it wasn't. Do you have proof? I think I did that. Miss April May knew wire placed before the murder. Oh, you're right. Another Faye and go. What am I supposed to... Oh no! No! I showed him my pin. I didn't mean to show my pin. No. I entered... Of course I had done it so to place the wire trap. How did you place it? Tell me. What did you... Oh, again this one. This is when I saw the... hold it. Why did you notice something so innocent as a light stand? The light stand was made of entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I made a lasting impression on me. Such beautiful thing deserves attention, doesn't it? That's all. Damn it, there's some... What the fuck? He didn't like when I... no! Shut the fuck up, Edgeworth. Found in Miss Maya's hotel room, department store. I'm that fucking close of failing. Department store, so that has to do something about this. But I have questions that aren't being questioned during this. How did this wire trap get out of the hotel, of the Maya's phone? Hello? Of course I had done it to place them. Oh no. Chick. I'm afraid that's far you go. Time has come to admit you. Oh no, really? No more. I can't take this anymore, right? Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Pheonix! Pheonix! I know that voice. Maya? Never give up, Pheonix. Maya? Where am I? Waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Oh? Ah, you are finally awake. Gah! Hey, Pheonix! Gag? That's no way to greet an old friend. Pheonix, I want to look at... I want you to look at me. I'm looking. I'm not looking. You are... Maya? Didn't you know Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia. That's right, I am Maya, but also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Pheonix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But... we don't have much time, Pheonix. Listen, you've already won, huh? You have the receipt in the court record, right? Yeah. The one wrote Maya on it. Pheonix, Wyatt wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. In front. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from famous department store. 1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase. September 4th. September 4th. That's right, Pheonix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was beginning of September, a week before murder. He said he saw the stand the week before murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated. Okay, so we are taking orders from the coast now, I see. Nobody cared to flip it over? Beforehand, court will now reconvene the trial of Pheonix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is that you pass judgment on defendant Pheonix Wright. Objection, Your Honor. Please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Miss Edgeworth has noted, the trial is no more or less finished. The Edgeworth, do you have an opinion to this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Pheonix Wright his last chance. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay. It was beginning of... Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Missed. I missed. This one. Objection. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in the blood? Pwahaha, you are grasping. I think nah. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand and the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could have not been there. Qua! Well, Mr. White, can get out of this one, can't you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit pressure on you. But I think you agree you cannot judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all of the trial of... Oh, fuck off, Edgeworth! Nobody likes you. Not that fast, Pheonix Wright. Wow, no way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Mr. Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Pheonix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Fuck you, Edgeworth. No. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? Is anyone going to call Mr. White to trial? It would be me, prosecution, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis of factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The complication of trial of Miss Pheonix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgewood is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Maya showed up to help me and all. Fuck you. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Maya? Pheonix, read this note out loud. Maya? What's this? Memo received from Maya, a list of people's names in Maya's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You are quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am, my life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Is this? The memo Maya had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Maya with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That's a quite spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that, only if you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Miss Pheonix Wright, Mr. Pheonix, not guilty. Dun dun dun. That is all. This court is adjourned. Ooh. September 9th, after the trial. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations! You're lucky I was born on Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Pheonix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out, huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here for that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. Hee. I'm not the chief anymore. Pheonix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9? The office? You'll see later. Chief. Maya! Ooh. September 9 p.m. Fae and Law officers. Again, this beginning here, it's hard to not think about that 9 being here. It's not hard to think about that 9. You came! Maya? I was kind of worried you might not, huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about burger? Maya? Wahahaha, you should see your face. Maya! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Pheonix, go to the store and buy me a lunch, would ya? Maya, why are you here? Because of this, see? Maya wrote me a letter. Take care of Pheonix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law officers, right? And who better but me, Miss Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on the second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind calling you Nick, don't you? It's a great name. Maya said that's what your friend Larry calls you, Nick. You know what this means? We are partners! You know, when I think about it, this is Maya's fault. I'm here now, but if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Aww. Good luck, Pheonix. I'll always be here, watching. Aww. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it, huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on! Time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Aww. Now we get to the Episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. Ooh. Interesting. I might start that one. Just a little bit. Just like the first part of the... Yes, save. There's so many episodes to this. Yes, right. I'm invested. No. Back. Cry, you have disgraced me one last time. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is who... Well, for it, you'll be the last moon you see, I think. Oh. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Wow. Grah! The warrior's sword gleam and strike in the moon. One has fallen, but who? The only moon knows. Don't miss the next week. Exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th. Wright & Co. law officers. What? That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's the only most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like that. I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Hey, kitty. When watch it with me, he's really cool and it's really popular. When I asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1. I really worry about kids these days. Cramps! Well, Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office, I guess. I wish we had some clients. Dun dun dun. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law officers. How am I supposed to pay rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Maybe. October 16th, 8 a.m., Pheonix Wright's bedroom. Brrr. Hello, this is Pheonix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's a Steel Samurai. Steel Samurai got arrested, huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes, they are saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually killed it in real life. He skewed a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. October 16th, 9. Friday and Co. Law offices Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neon Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was a murder weapon and were investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Bright and Co loves us. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, of course, we'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I have decided this will be our first case. Huh? Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. What to do? Well, what should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money is on sightseeing. Okay, let's go. Move then. Let's go. Hey, kitty. Huh? Wolverine? Yo! What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Mitä? Tule tänne, tule. Tule. Kitty. Ta-da! Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it, a murder at least once, maybe twice. Whoa. Are you saying... What are you saying? Yes. Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointment? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in the public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I don't want to wreck their dreams. I guess it didn't matter so much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Uh-oh. They took his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewed with the steel samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me what steel samurai is. Nick! How could you say such a thing? I am sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character to the popular kids show What You Doing. He walks the street of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. Sniff. What? I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. I worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was beginning at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. No alibi? Oh, yikes. I hurried to the station and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So, he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? Sniff. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you the map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm really into bed. $10. She's asking for autographs. Yikes. No alibi. Let's go to the main gate studios. Global Studios, main gate. Wow, this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta get through me. Sorry, we're, lawyers? Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. Her name is Old Bag? And it's my job to make sure golfers like you stay out. Golfers? Golfers, sightseers, tourists. I know that type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happened. Wasting the time. Don't have jobs. Do lawyers know where to rest? Maybe I should become a lawyer. I was young. We're might different. Hippie clothes. They were young communities day. Nick. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to, youths today. What's that? You giving to me? Absolutely not. Not giving to you. I was gonna present it to you, but okay. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here and there, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was Hammer, the victim dummy, the evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not backy, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him the silver screen without it. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching him lose their lunch. It's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certainly that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything, that's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of a person? Oh, if you only knew, Jack Hammer will live on in many's heart as the ultimate action hero. He was simply oh fuck, I missed that. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain in the children's program. And more, I heard they were paying him peanuts, not enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Power is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was right here at 1 in the afternoon to 10 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to left here. Now the studio where the murder took place is... So if you want to go in the studio, you have to pass me. Only one person went past here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And the person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers say he wasn't sleeping in his dressing room? Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about the time for you to head home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we are here at the Mr. Powers request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Fucking gotta go move detention center. Hello, how was the studio? They all think that I didn't, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to the big wings at the studio, but let her see your stumble once and she'll never let up on you. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Yes. Grrr. She got some nerves. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added to the... I hope this will get past the security lady, and then we had alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, aren't you? What? No, I would never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping at your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, have to tell me the truth. I am new to this lawyer business, but I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry, Sniff, but I swear on my mama's grave I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What does she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Okay, interesting. Interesting move. Let's get past present. Fuck you, let me go. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize this bold childish scrawling. Powers record given to the to think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here towards the studio. Not going to the right, that's employee area. No one's allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The cute detective told me. Oh, fucking cumshoe. Hey, Nick. Huh? Here, maps in the security guard studio. Huh. And hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Okay, so I think this is going to be a good... This is going to be main evidence, saying like, is in the studio A or in studio B. And I'm like, that cannot be employee. Should we check out that first? Move. Outside studio 1. Okay, can only go to the studio 1. October 16th entrance. Oh, fucking cumshoe, of course. Hey, aren't you the murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know prosecution Edgewood is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out of the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You are right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame the other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey. What exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing characteristic trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's hey, I can't tell you, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more interactive with your questions, right? So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? Oh, the autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the cart. Pierced. 2:30 p.m. caused that's when they saw him leave. Okay. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there at Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 1:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think you're lying, ask the security guard at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person here? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She is a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of an evidence? Well, that photo? The photo of Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of crime? What? Who took that? I see the camera up on the gate, pal. The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no, Nick, he has evidence. We are finished. Funny, for some reason with the hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, we'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you are not going to find any clues that I haven't already found. I'm glad someone's around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got free pass to anywhere. Now's our chance to check things out. Fine. A free place to go, my ass. I guess this... Hey, there's a camera right there. That's the security camera. It takes us photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you see who went where. There's a number plate on the plate. STI 307. That must be the camera ID. The studio mascot. I guess the monkey... It's a monkey of some kind? What kind of a monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hands. Right to the studio 1, left studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of a busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took the tree down with it too. Oh, you don't say. You don't say. I'm a little parched. Maybe I'd take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective! Aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. 3 entrances. The entrance to Studio 1. This is where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like we need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Okay, so... Fine, let's go back here. Nick, look! The security lady is in the quad station, stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all the cops like their donuts. Yeah, they are soft enough. And they're soft enough, she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ugh, she had to make my life harder by giving that photo of the detective Kamshu. Let's see. That must be something. Runs all the security cameras. Hey, no touching. I'm not touching, I'm looking. Main entrance to the studio. Big scene here yesterday. Onlookers pressing to the K. Looks like the studio van. They probably use it to carry around filming equipment. An overhead map of the studios, right is where the employee area is, left actual film studios. Security star station, so lady must junk food. There's mountains of it on the desk there. I can see that runs the security cameras, so I need them. Talk? Why didn't you tell us you had security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Was the victim Mr. Hammer popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh yeah, he was a great, the bearded samurai. That's you, yeah. He shone the brightest back in the day, making a star like him play evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? This squad station is in central position. No matter where you go in here, you pass by my station first. Now poor Hammer. He went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I see go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got good. Look at that. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who it is. Maybe it was you? Quahahaha, good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking? About the security cameras. Oh yes, the camera. It's an automatic. It can tell when somebody walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes the photo to picture too. But I don't want to bother myself with those details. I'll just view the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home. I do. Can I have them? Can I have them? Move. Employee area. Let's go, let's go, let's go. New areas. Will Powers. October 6th, employee area. Nick! This is where they all do the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after murder, I guess. So let's take a look around. Examine. There's a sign by the dressing room. Will Powers, it must be neat to be a star and have a own room like this. You have your own law firm. A window by the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I cannot see inside. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, come. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool team snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach for steaks. What? These youngsters, I swear. There must be a storage room. That's where they keep all the filming equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in the film studio? Okay. The door to the dressing room is now locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like, the samurai spear. We don't need the spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. so light. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Looks like one of those electron-powered bikes. I don't know about this. I mean, what's the point? It makes a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Hello, what is this? The metal crate on the train has been taken off. It's pretty big train. A kid could fit through here, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you would have not paid at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest, right? Huh, hey, I'm not kid. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle, probably neon old Tokyo castle. Look at you, knowing so much about the law already. Yeah. I can still examine this. The crate that been covered the train. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Okay, let us move. Let us move. Move to the dressing room. October 16th, dressing room, Power's dressing room. So, this is where he was sleeping, or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is the wig he used to Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I am kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Girl is so obsessive. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is a wig he used at... Oh, that's... that. But, is this all the same? Always mirrors. I see my hair is always nice and spiky, just like how I like it. Haha, spike hair. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. Oh, it'd be so fun to wear one of these costumes. I'd say we are already wearing one myself. What is this? Huh? This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. This must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow? Card key. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give this to the employees. Some teas and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Okay, was that everything? Did I... Oh, there's something. I wonder what else we find inside Power's pack. Stop that! My partner... Oh, little thief. Fucking crypto... Kleptomaniac. Employee area. Move. Bye-bye! We're going to outside Studio 1. This is annoying. This is annoying. Hello? Can I go in there now? Can I talk to you? Do I need to talk to you? No. Present. What am I supposed to do now? What's that? You're giving me that to me? Absolutely no. Back off. Back off, lady. Is there something that I missed? Move. Employee. Outside. Examine. The entrance to Studio 1. This is where they... Let's go inside! I wonder if the card key we borrowed will work. Beep! It opened it! Alright, we are in. She's way too happy about visiting a crime scene. Yeah. Okay, main... no! Not main gate. Oh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Inside Studio 1. Let's go! October 16th. What is it? You really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Outlined where the jackhammer body was laying on the tape. His body was found still inside evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head looks like a helmet now. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed it all. Huh. Fair. Hey, look, that's a chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to see one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And hey look, a megaphone. A real life megaphone. Ready? Nick, action! This girl is more troubled than I thought. What is this? What is this? It's a real reflecting light. They call it reflecting screen or something like that. An assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director or maybe the steel samurai. I think she's been serious. There's nothing interesting. Ooh. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah. So don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey you, no touching that. Ah, sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who am me? I'm the assistant here. I help with the props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We are lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you are VP people. VP people? Will Powers? Oh, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for VP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. The only one assistant. Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for our action scenes. Oh, I see. In the morning we went through the action scenes in the employee area. Phoebe and Hammer were there along with everybody else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to the Studio 1, where I saw VP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Do you know that Will Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Will Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If Phoebe was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have autograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Haha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but the day just afternoon I sensed something was here. You sensed? Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady notice them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So, you sense someone other than the regular film crew in the studio? Yeah, I think doesn't cut the witness testimony. Nick! What about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Come on! Examine. Is there anything else? Ladder. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. Oh. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrative-minded cultural assumption, Nick. Right, sorry. The girl is so out of here. Wow, look at the camera. It must cost a ton. Yeah, don't touch it. Wow, it's heavier than I thought. Back scene looks like a backdrop for a stage. Must be used in still samurai. Of course, that's the mountain near Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Right, my bad. Anything else missing? Warriors, tapes, no? Okay, so we're going to move outside of the studio. Bye bye, Kamshu. What? You're still here? Really? You look as tough as using a toe as using a coast. What the fuck? What? I saw a suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated hammer was at 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as I can be. But we have witness who thinks there was someone from the outside that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares to question me? Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired keratin. Someone's been complaining about my work I do, eh? We were just talking to her. She's not even a full-time employee. All you younglings are tomorrow saying that and then two respecting older. Shame on you, you're Oh, she left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Oh my god, you're making... Our computer runs to the studio security cameras. Nick! Maybe we can see the photo of the powers this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try? Yeah. Try. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter the few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on 1 PM that day. 1. Was that when the security lady arrived at the card station? Please enter the number of... this one. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh. How is this picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears the suit. I guess that's why the security thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Huh? Something printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. No, that's the only one in the computer. Powers? Hey, Nick. Can we use this photo evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put the security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in the place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you are craftier than I gave you credit for. Why? You could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, we are done for the day? I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it's really the security lady. To be continued. I think that's a good place where to cut it. Saving content. Save on that one. So we know there's gonna be a trial incoming. That's gonna be... Oh, no. No. Silence. Court is now in session, but we are not doing this. Yes. We are not doing that. We are, in fact, not doing that right now. You heard me? Okay, let's see what we can do. What are you up to, Mr. Pebbles? What is that game? What is that game? Yooka-Lee? What is Yooka-Lee? Is anyone else playing Ace Attorney? Oh, it's a platformer. That's fun. Ace Attorney. Let's see. Is there anyone? French, English. I don't want to get spoilers. We'll end this. Nah. I think I'm just gonna end it here and there. Just vibe for the... Oh. I just closed an... Oh, fuck. Well... Oh. I keep closing windows I don't need to. But okay. It's Tuesday, so next stream... Friday. I'm gonna go see a movie on... Thursday, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be doing stuff in real life for the first time in a week. I haven't been in work since Friday, and that's why I had to like delay this next week's streams. But this week I'm on Friday and Saturday on go, and I hope that I get my attention to be somewhere so I can finish the hat in time, even though that's so big game to be finished on. But I'm happy with the progress that I make in Ace Attorney and get new words to hear and read and learn. But now my voice needs a break. My voice is cracky. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next time, which is Friday, and thank you for the meow for watching and chatting and everyone who came by. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye!